The statements Erika Jayne made on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills could be brought up in court by the lawyers investigating Tom Girardi's case. In last week's new episode, Erika opened up to her castmates about her ex-husband's accident and a possible affair. She recalled a story, which was partially addressed on the show, of when Tom broke his ankle after getting into a car accident. However, the reality star left out a few key aspects of the story the first time around. What she left out of the story was that Tom drove his car off the side of a cliff and was unconscious for hours. It is still unclear whether or not the reality star found her estranged husband off the side of the road or if she called him to see where he was. Another important piece of information was Erika discovering that Tom had been having an affair for years, and he didn't deny it. Erika was trying to put the focus on his declining health and affair rather than the legal issues. According to page 6, the statements the 50-year-old made on RHOBH could be used as evidence in court for Ronald Richards, the attorney investigating the bankruptcy case of Girardi Keys, Tom's law firm. The show is a treasure trove of self-authenticating admissions from non-scripted actors who did not anticipate that many months later those statements would come back to haunt them or that they would be investigated, Ronald revealed to the news outlet on Friday. He then added, "This is because none of the housewives have a duty to tell the truth on television. They are now caught in an undesirable legal position." What this means is Erika and the other women's statements could possibly help Ronald in his defense. Ronald also explained to Us Weekly that he and his team plan to take discovery from people that used to work for her to help him decide whether or not her story makes sense. Many of Erika's statements were contradictory and inconsistent, which Ronald plans on using as part of his defense in court against Tom and his team. "There's a lot of things we're still trying to uncover," the lawyer declared. "We are going to be deposed at some point, but I want to get all the documents first. What's important right now is following the money." As for RHOBH star Erika, she has requested the courts remove Ronald from the case. Since December 2020, he has been sharing inflammatory and false information on social media about her not participating in the investigation. While it is unclear if and when Ronald will make his defense against Erika, it seems he plans on using RHOBH as evidence. Even prior to this season, Erika has not only displayed her immense wealth but also her seemingly happy marriage to Tom. If Ronald finds even a piece of misinformation, the law might not be on Erika's side. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills airs Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Bravo. Sources: page 6, Us Weekly.